Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm chilling out with my cow minion who has been working very hard over the last month or so to produce a crazy amount of leather, which we'll be using to improve our glowstone gauntlet equipment and get a couple of different types of attributes on there. So stay tuned. This is how I did it. So I'm here in the Crimson Isles. This is the glowstone vein that I'm gonna mine. So I guess I'll just kind of whack it for about, I don't know, half an hour, and we'll check back in with how much glowstone we managed to get. Now, if you're looking to mine some glowstone in the Crimson Isle yourself, there's a whole bunch of different veins to choose from. I don't think any one is in particular that meta. This one is near the matriarch, and for me, it just does the job. It's pretty good. Currently, there's no way to insta-mine glowstone, so mining speed doesn't actually matter. So you can use a drill, you can use a pickaxe, you can use the gemstone gauntlet. It's really up to you depending on what stage of the game you are at. What is important though is that you max out the efficient miner perk in the heart of the mountain tree. Because what this does is it allows you to break multiple blocks at the same time, which is just gonna drastically improve your rates. So to summarize, max your fortune and max out that efficient miner perk. I spent the next, 30 minutes crafting a whole bunch of glowstone gauntlets, and this is what we came up with. Cool. So now we get to the fun part of actually crafting this stuff. I'm gonna start with my god rolls. All right, let's put the two god rolls together. That creates a mana pool 2, mana regen 2. Then take this god roll, add mana regen 1 to it, then add mana pool 1 to it. And then we got 2 tier 2 god rolls, which makes it mana pool, mana regen 3. Now the other thing is, this isn't the first time that I've done these attributes. I do have a mana pool 4 and a mana regen 3 chilling here. Dom vet's alright. Oh, I actually have a Dom speed. What? When did I make this? What? Dom speed 5? Dude, I'll take that. That's a good find. I must have made that ages ago, dude. I don't even remember. Okay, cool. So looks like we can actually get this mana pool 3, sorry, mana regen 3 to a mana regen 4 already. So we'll go ahead and do that. So this is our... So at this point, I spent about half an hour trying to do maths and add 1s and 2s, and 2 plus 2 equals 3, and 3 plus 3 equals 4. And it did my head in. So I'll save you the headache, and we'll just skip to the end where I kind of get a few pretty good results. Okay, team, to finish off with, we managed to pick up a Vet 5 Vital 5 gauntlet, which is going to be really helpful for leveling the G-Drag to get a little bit of extra combat wisdom. It's pretty close to Vet 6, so I might try and get it there before Derpy, but that's just going to be pretty helpful for us for that. We then got our Dom 6 Speed 6 gauntlet, which is going to be super helpful for dungeons when we're looking for damage. I'll get a reforge for these at some point, but I'm not really too stressed about it. But Dom 6 is actually going to do quite a lot of extra damage. I'm keen for that. And then finally, our main glowstone gauntlet, we're looking at mana pool 7, mana regen 7, which is actually a really good stat boost from where it was. Still only like 12.5% of the way to maxing it. It is a very long grind, this one, but I'm super stoked. Plus 20 intelligence, plus 2% mana regen. That's going to help us a lot for E-Man Slayer, which is one of the grinds we got coming up. So stay tuned for that. Last thing that I wanted to mention is a quick update on how our Hemovibe collection is doing. So I did a quick calculation and I basically need 30 stacks of Hemoglass. So we have 1 stack, which is great. Based on my Excel spreadsheet that I used, I don't know how accurate it is, but I tried my best. I've got roughly 35 to 40 days until we should have all the Hemovibe we need. And I've made the decision I'm not going to upgrade minions anymore. I've got 3 tier 7s, 1 tier 11, and then I think 16 tier 5s. But anyway, thank you very much for jumping on. If you have enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing. Drop me a comment if there's anything you guys want to see. And I'll put my Discord link in the description if you want to interact with me off stream. Anyway, thanks for jumping on, and I'll see you guys in the next video.